am so big. Hold on. Also, my mic is like far from my face. Sorry if that caused pain. Sorry if that caused pain and suffering for a bit. Hold on. Get me out of here. Let me stay right here. Okay. I'm so inconsistent with it. My model. I think you could make it so your model is in a consistent place every time, even when you change scenes. But I don't really know how to do that. But every time I like record a video or something, I end up, I'm smack dab right in the middle, and then I end up having to fix it. And hold on, I'm scrolling up. Hello, Weetabix, and thank you for checking in, Weetabix. Hello. It's Micro Monday. Doesn't really mean anything. I just wanted to say it's Micro Monday. I just figured we do a short little weekend catch up. I'm thinking of doing like Monday Yap streams just to like catch up. It's also, I'll probably just make it just chatting streams just because they're easy just to talk about how everyone's weekend was and how everything's going. Sometimes I put too much on my plate on one day, and then I go, oh my gosh, this is too much. It's too much for me. But, something light of just like yapping and no thoughts, no head empty kind of thing, that's fine. Also, I was so confused. So I was setting up a stream just before this, obviously. And I opened Twitter, and then all of a sudden my Twitter content looks nothing like the content that I'm used to. And I thought, like, something wrong with my account? It's like, did I get hacked or something? And it wasn't even because I was on the For You page, because sometimes I'm on the For You page, and it's not like I still get the content that I've kind of tailored my algorithm for. It's just, it's if you engage with certain things, you see a lot of that. It's like the algorithm is not very nuanced. You like one thing related to something, and then that's all you get. And so I went on Twitter, and then all of a sudden, the first 3 tweets I see on my For You page are Elon Musk, Barack Obama, and Cristiano Ronaldo, and I'm like, is something wrong with my Twitter? But nothing's wrong. I just have no idea what I interacted with or why my Twitter decided to went on what feels like default mode. I feel like this is like the experience. These are the people you would get when there's nothing for the algorithm to even give you. They're like, you're generic, you're an average person, you want to see Elon Musk and Barack Obama and Cristiano Ronaldo, I think. That just happens sometimes. It makes me panic for a second also. Yeah. It's so strange. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised. This website has gone into the straight gutterino. Quite sad. As someone I think I've been on Twitter for way too long. Way too long? Probably way too long. When did it come out? I can't even remember the exact date that Twitter released, but I do remember being a very early adopter. Okay, I wasn't that early. It says it was created in 2006. I was not that early. I think it was around 2010, so I guess that's considered pretty early. Sometimes it breaks mid-scroll. I have mine, so I only see art, so it's really obvious when it messes with my... Yeah. I think sometimes when it's incredibly tailored to you, when you have it that way, it's so obvious when the algorithm's broken. So usually my Twitter, For You, is, what is it? It's like VTubers, science, and art. And so when I don't see those, I'm like, ooh, something's wrong here. I wish the Twitter algorithm was just a bit more nuanced. Sometimes even when it's working right, it's not the best because something inevitably gets pushed pushed away from what I'm trying to like tailor it to. When I start liking too many VTuber things, all of a sudden the science articles get pushed out, and I'm like, no, 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 I really wanted the science things. Come, bring the science articles back. And so then I have to like some science tweets and engage with the science tweets and like retweet the science tweets, and then all of a sudden like then anime girls are pushed out of my For You page. It's like, no, no, bring back the anime girls. It's a delicate triangle balance I have to maintain of my algorithm. I don't think it helps that maybe they're so opposite. Hello, Groa Mestre? Groa, however you want me to pronounce your name. Happy Micro Monday to you. I'm Brazilian and would like to know your opinion about Brazil. I'm sure Brazil is great. I don't know too much about Brazil, but I support Brazil. Yeah, I've been having to click the show me less button on the VTuber memes, else they push out the art. Oh yeah. Okay, if you want to know about food here, just ask. Oh, that's great. If I ever have any questions about food, I will remember you and I'll ask. Yeah, I get it's so hard because I think VTuber memes do take up a lot of the Twitter timeline too when you like engage with VTubers too much. I don't blame VTubers for making the memes. I make the meme things too, and it's cool and it's great. But then I like seeing the art. The art is like a big part of why I even like using Twitter in the first place, and why it's so hard to like let go of it. Brigadeiro is a soft chocolate dough with chocolate sprinkles. It is so good. I've never heard of it. I'm looking it up right now. Oh, it looks delicious. I feel like I would love this. This looks delicious. Now I want to try it. I've heard that Brazil has some like amazing food, but I'm not familiar with it at all. You know, whatever you're suggesting in the chat, I will definitely take a look after stream. It's a difficult balance because a lot of the art is VTuber content. Yeah, I feel like you start engaging with a bit of VTuber art, and then it's like, oh, you want to see the rest of the VTuber stuff, right? You want to keep seeing other VTuber things, huh? And then you get the memes, and yeah, VTuber memes from VTubers I don't know are always hit or miss for me. I agree. I think it's like, it's hard. I'm not even trying to be rude, but sometimes I don't want to call it like low quality, but sometimes it's kind of feels like, oh my gosh, I've seen this meme, and I've seen this meme many, many times. Can you try saying bom dia? Okay, I looked it up. It is good morning. Just in case. Sometimes, I'm just trying to be careful because it's sometimes people make you say not good things in other languages. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Ripco. Yay, welcome back. And thank you for checking in. Thank you. I know some people are really annoying. You just have to be careful. But, I appreciate when people share their cultures, especially cultures I'm not really familiar with. I know just a bit of Portuguese because I knew people from Portugal. But I know Portuguese is different than I think it's a bit different than like Brazilian Portuguese. Oh, thank you for the follow, Groa. I'm for me to suffer another 16-hour shift, last one for this work week. You got it, Ripco. You got it. You can do it. You can do it. You can survive. You can survive this 16-hour shift. I actually have more work to do. Oh, I figured it was like master. So it was like I think I can do a better job pronouncing Groa than the master. I actually have work to do for my own IRL duties after this stream. I just came I wanted to do a bit of a streamy stream though, because I figured, like, you know, I did schedule it, but I didn't want to cancel because I just kind of like hanging out with guys, and I wanted some energy before I go back into writing some papers. I thought the work would end, and I even talked to you guys about how I think the work was going to end after last week. And oh my gosh, you guys, they keep giving me more work. I don't know why the work doesn't end. I found your avatar very cute. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yay! I'm always happy when someone finds me cute. We have a poster we're going to be submitting at work, and I have to write the abstract submission. And we decided to do this very last minute, so we only have until the 30th to submit, so I have to work on this, like, during off work hours. Do you know JoJo? Like, as in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Like, the anime? You can... I won't be able... I'm actually not too... I actually have not watched JoJo. I just know about JoJo, but I haven't watched it. I know it's really, really good, though. I have not gotten around to watching it. Sunlight Yellow Overdrive. I feel like I know a lot about the memes of JoJo. I feel like I learned a lot from people saying memes about JoJo and, like, stuff, but I've actually never watched it, and I have no idea what goes on in JoJo. I think I would like it, though. The first part is like an amazing Mexican soap opera, but the rest is worth it. Don't skip any parts. Oh, don't worry. I'm always surprised when there's people that are the type to skip things in anime or any media in general. I feel like I always end up, you know, if the series is like that, I would just watch it. Like, I don't really skip anything. I don't want to skip anything. It's there, so I want to watch it. The first part only has 9 episodes, so don't worry. Oh, don't worry. I don't get scared off by long series unless it's like One Piece level long. Everyone tells me I would like One Piece, and I haven't watched it because it just feels like it's so long, and it gets longer and longer. It feels like every time I think about even starting it. Maybe one day. Thanks for listening to my recommendation, then, of course. I appreciate people's recommendations in, like, media. If anyone has any cool anime they are watching or thinking of, like, or their favorite shows, I'm always happy to hear, and if I don't know about it, I would love to watch it. Well, what anime do you watch or recommend? I'm actually not watching too much right now. I took a look at what's airing this season, and I didn't really like nothing really spoke to me. Let me look at what's even airing right now again. I heard Witch Watch was cute, but I haven't watched it. I see, but any series or movies? One of my favorite series that was definitely Delicious in Dungeon or Dungeon Meshi. I really, really liked that. That was last year, I guess. I guess it's been a while since it aired, but that was like the last anime I was really, really excited about watching. I really liked Frieren as well. Frieren was really, really good. Oh, games? Oh, for games, I think I've been playing a lot more games recently. Dungeon Meshi. I can spell it. Dungeon Meshi. For games, the last game I was recently playing that I finished was Expedition 33. I really liked Expedition 33. Like Clair Obscur Expedition 33 was really, really fun. Beautiful story. I don't want to like. I know people are. I think it's like a really popular game. I feel like everyone's kind of been. I feel like everyone's kind of talked about that game, so it's hard to like say it's like underground or anything. But it was so fun, and I really, really liked the story. I don't want to spoil the story though, because I know the story is like a big part of why it was really popular. I've also, besides that, I've been playing my Switch 2 a lot, and I've really liked Mario Kart World. I wanted to add Mario Kart streams this week, but I need to do more research on a capture card. I don't actually know what capture card like. What's a good capture card? Can I draw you? I'll send you a picture on some social network. If you can draw me if you would like, but if this is like, I'm not accusing you of this, but if it's one of those scams where you would like me to pay you, because that happens quite a lot on Twitch, where it's like, I drew you, can you pay me? I'm going to be very sad. Xenoblade 3 is my favorite game ever. People tell me Expedition 33 is similar to that and intrigues me, but I can't afford it right now. Yeah, I really think it's really, really good. I've heard a lot of people also say it's similar to Xenoblade 3. I really want to get into the Xenoblade series because I know that I would enjoy it. But there's too many things I want to get into. All the things I want to get into. But yeah, understandable if you can't afford it. It's actually it's kind of surprising. It's pretty, I don't want to say affordable, because in this economy, like, it's dropping any kind of money is hard to say it's affordable. But it's, when you compare it to like how much I paid for Mario Kart, it's like, okay, it's pretty cheap for how much entertainment you can get from it. Because it's like $50, where I feel like a lot of games nowadays are $80. Comparatively affordable, but it definitely, for the average person, it's still quite a lot to be dropping for a game. No, I don't want money, not now. Okay. I don't mean to accuse you of anything. I'm just like, it's just, sometimes you gotta be careful. And I would have been sad if it was like one of those people that were like, I do graphic art. Here's my graphic art, and it's like something AI generated. And then they go, where's my money? Where's my money? I've had to close my like Twitter DMs because of all those kind of bots that kept constantly DMing me about, hey, would you like this beautiful piece of art that I generated? Now, can you pay me $25? It's like, oh my gosh, I can't handle this every single day. I have a kitten named Po. Oh, like the Kung Fu Panda? Oh, that's so cute. You'll always try to be nice without being a jerk. Okay. How often do you get fan art? I don't get fan art too often. I think I've only gotten one fan art. One person has posted fan art of me, and that was great. The rest has been like, in my DMs have been like AI generated things, which makes me really sad, because that probably means they fed some kind of part of my model into the AI whatever model. Or they described me very poorly. They don't really look like me at all. But yeah, definitely not like big enough to be drowning in fan art. But I appreciate like every single, like, anyone that doodles me, I would like probably cry over. Oh, it reminds me. There is a time I've talked about how I really liked anime dress-up forums when I was a kid. And there was a time I was really on Gaia Online for like a lot of hours. A lot of hours. And my little cute little dress-up avatar, she would get fan art sometimes, and every time someone drew her, I would go, "Oh my gosh, I don't know how I deserve this." And it was really, really cute. Any lore accurate bacteria art in art? Not yet. No. I really want to see that. That would be so cool to see something that looks like something straight from, what is it, like a microbiology textbook. It looks like a bacteria scientific figure, and it's like, imagine me dissected into the different parts. That would be so fun to see. I'll draw you a picture then. How do you want it? Like any references? You can draw me however you want. I appreciate anything you would do. I have no like input on this. If you want to, you have creative liberty. I'm not very I don't have many stances against what kind of fan art I have. Though maybe that would change if I saw something very inappropriate. Maybe I'll draw you Giga Chad. You can draw me super Giga Chad masculine, cool if you want. If that's what your artistic heart is telling you to do, I won't stop you from doing that. I want you to live your best artistic life. And if it's, if you're like, I will probably use it in my schedule art too if you post it. And that way everyone can see the Super Giga Chad Necoplasm Nico. That reminds me, I want to commission some art. I did some Skeb. I submitted some art requests on Skeb, which is the Japanese it's equivalent of VGen if you are familiar with it, and you just like you submit a request to get art to Japanese artists, and they can't communicate with you and you can't communicate with them. So all you can do is say, "Hello, I want art, and this is my character. Please, thank you very much." And they can accept or deny it. And I keep getting denied. I get denied, and then they raise their prices, and I'm like, did I do something wrong? Did you just realize you didn't want to deal with me or something? I'm just gonna get my notebook. I didn't know how to draw properly, drawing digitally on paper. I even know. Oh yeah, I am digital, paper, whatever you want to draw. I'm super, super happy to see anything you do. I'm not very great at drawing traditionally anymore. I feel like every time I draw on paper with a pen, my art it doesn't look the way I want it to do, and I just like have to control. I want to undo all the time, and then I just can't. I have to delete it, or because I don't like drawing in pencil, I just go like, oh, I'm just scribbling it out, and so my like notebook of like sketches are just a bunch of like scribble. Can you draw my character? It's a caramel cat in a cap and tuxedo. I'm plain like I don't want to be rude, but I don't tend to do a whole lot of art requests unless you get enough channel points. I have a channel point redeem where you can get a sketch if you stick around on streams consistently. But if me not drawing your character makes you not want to draw me, that's also fine, I understand that. Ow. It's getting kind of hot. Oh my gosh, speaking of like the weather, it's gonna get so hot again later this week. It finally cooled down. It cooled down to the like 60s to 70s after raining, and then now it's going back up to the 90s, and I'm actually gonna lose it. I have to consider if I have a stream that lands on one of those days that's 94 plus degrees, I might lose it, and I might have to cancel stream. I am giving you guys a heads up now, because I don't know if I can sit on the computer seat for like an hour at 94 degrees weather. I'll draw you later, but my cat will take revenge. Okay, your cat, I'm sure your beautiful cat will take revenge. You feel your chat is lagging? I don't know. You might want to refresh. I don't think it's lagging on you. Could you give balls here for all those points that you give out during live stream? I don't know what you're talking about, ball. Those points that you give out during the live stream. I didn't grab water with me. I just realized as I was looking around to like hydrate myself, there's no water to be found near me. Is there like the points we earn on the... Oh, channel points. Channel points. If you're talking about channel points, no, I can't give channel points. I don't think there's any way to... There's actually no way for a creator to give channel points. The only way I would... Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Sad, sad life. If you hang around long enough, you'll get enough channel points, though. And maybe... I'm thinking one of the art streams. I don't have any art streams planned this week, but we might have an art stream where I take requests. So, you know, you can be on the lookout for that. Because I want to kind of draw... I want to draw some fellow VTubers and also whatever chat might have in mind that they want to see. So, you know, stay tuned for that. Not this week. Boo! Boo to you, B. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, thank you for checking in, B. Hello, 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 hello. We're just hanging out, just yapping a bit. It's gonna be like quite a short yap. I have quite a bit of work. I'm gonna make a VTuber avatar just to win drawings. You're gonna make a VTuber avatar? Oh, well, good luck making the VTuber avatar. It is quite hard to make... Oh, thank you for the head pat. It is quite hard to make VTuber avatars as someone who... I made this one myself with the... I did the drawing and the rigging, and it's quite difficult. It took me a few months to learn how to do it, but it's very doable, and you can... There's a lot of good YouTube videos to learn how to do it. Oh! I don't deserve this bonk, B. Is it really hard? It's not that it's just very different. I will say it's very different. You have to, even when you know how to draw, it's just a different skill, and you kind of have to figure out how that works. Like, you have to learn how to cut your drawing a different way, you know? Because it's not just... You see how the VTuber avatar is. There's so many like little pieces behind it. And then rigging is a very different story. It's hard to explain that. There was a fly on your face. A fly on my face. And then I got bonked in the head. Huh, I see. You know, I was trying to think of what I did this weekend, but I didn't really do much like that I would say is notable enough to even talk about. I feel like I had a stomach ache on Saturday, which is when I was supposed to stream. I was deciding between the bonk and the head pat. Well, I'm glad you chose the head pat. I want more head pat. Not just totally randomly redeeming it to see what it is. Yes, I see. I had a stomach ache on Saturday. Nothing serious. It's just one of those stomach aches that I tend to get. Thank you for the... Okay, you've neutralized yourself. You bonked me and then you head patted me. So now we're on. You're good. You're good. I just woke up and I had like the worst like gas like pain. And I just was kind of in bed, rolling around and going like, I hope this goes away. It goes away before it's like stream time, and then it never went away. And then I was like, oh well, time to cancel stream and lay around in bed again. It went away, thankfully, like by Sunday. You know, stomach troubles, evil, hate those. I know. It's the being such. You just, as an adult, you would think, oh, tummy trouble is not that bad, but then tummy troubles hurts. Tummy trouble is bad. Can I eat rice in your basement? I'm not sure what you mean by your basement's crazy dark. You can eat rice. Do I call you Nico? Yeah, you can call me Nico. Nico is what I am referred to by. My full name is Nico Plaza Nico, but you know that's very professional. Very that's a little. You don't have to be so professional with me. Oh, thank you for the follow, lady. But Nico's good. Nico is good. And then, so after the Saturday spent being tummy troubled, I ended up spending most of Sunday doing the chores. You know, the dreaded Sunday chores. The dreaded, I need to mop, clean, and do everything. Another basement member? I thought I was alone down here. It's pretty dark. You guys, you have to get out of my basement. Please don't stay in my basement. I don't, please get out of my basement, you guys. I need that. I'm gonna formulate thermonuclear, I don't know. I don't think you should do that, Groa. I don't think you should do any kind of bombing. Don't do that. I have a mouse friend. Do you want it? Okay, you guys can't. How do I kick you out of my basement? It's funny you're talking about this basement like I have any. It looks like you got a mouse friend. It looks like you're leaving the basement and having a mouse friend, B. So I think you win. Or maybe it's still, now you're homeless. But you have a mouse friend at least. Saturday, aside from chores, I finally sat down and recorded some videos. I've been like putting it off for so long. I say so long, but it was more like a week. But I sat down and recorded some things, and I recorded the most basic ones. So the shorts you're going to see are pretty basic because I was like, I need to like ease into like actual recordings. So I'm going to do the voiceless ones. I released one today though. I released one. And then I did a bit of editing, and I am also working on a secret thing that I can't talk about, but I hope something happens to it. I hope something happens. We'll see. I miss Nico videos. I know. I have about 20 scripts, but I don't want to overwork myself doing all of it, you know. I'm gonna get into Nico's pocket. She won't notice me because I'm the size of a Dorito. My pocket's kind of full. It has like, you know, my pen and my conical tube. You might not be able to get in there. I think I would notice you if you try to sneak into there. Hope it'll work. Yeah. So I will spend probably tomorrow. It's a very, very tiny conical tube. So I'm secret. I'm doing a bit of a refresh. Not like a huge design refresh, but I want to like fix some things, and I want to like resize some stuff, like make the conical tube more like size accurate. And that will probably not happen until the end of the year, but a little bit of a model refresh. No, mostly because I don't have a good way to make outfits right now. And so I want to make the model base nicer so I can like put, you know, make outfits easier. Because imagine nice little outfits. I'm not just always wearing my lab coat dress. Do you want to come here too? Do you have another pocket? Oh, I guess I have pockets on my dress. Like if you see here, you can jump into these pockets. These pockets are pretty empty. Or maybe they're not empty. Maybe there's stuff in here. Alright, did you jump into the pocket? No, 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 no. No, no, no. You can't get into the pocket, you guys. Oh, I've been autoclaved. Goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. I'll see you guys in a minute. Ah, 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 ah. Okay. Hello, I'm back. Oh, you've been autoclaved too. I'm sorry, girl. You've been autoclaved. Did your lab coats have holes so you can get to the pockets, or was that a revolutionary thing? Oh, I do. We did have that. I did have that. That was so. When I first found out, like, oh my gosh, there's holes to get into the pockets, I was like, this is crazy. This is next level. I kind of miss having a nice lab coat. Oh, ow, bonk. I almost forgot autoclave before going to work. Have fun at work. Thank you for for autoclaving me. I'm the ghost of the bonk. Please. Why do you bonk me? I do nothing. I do nothing but just sit here and yap and I get bonked. Okay, you're back to life. You're here. You're alive again. In my pocket. You're even in my pocket alive. When I figured out that my brain short-circuited, I know, I was like, this is like insane technology. My undergrad PI, she had such a wonderful lab coat, and I'm always so jealous of it. It was like a really dark, hot pink lab coat made out of really, really nice material. You know, sometimes like some lab coats are kind of itchy and scratchy. And hers was just such nice quality. And then she told me it was super duper expensive. I was like, yeah, I see. I understand why it's so expensive. You also try to infect people, so you do more than just yap. You see, as I yap, I'm infecting people. So I guess that's true. It's because my yapping is twofold. It's like a twofold thing. As I yap that the people are getting infected. I'll climb your back and climb your head, and I'll build a house there. Okay, you can live on the top of my head. My first thought when you said I just yapped and get bonked, and I was like, just like my girlfriend, and yeah, I think I'm getting bonked by her later. Deserved bonking. Deserved. Don't. Okay, you're gonna make your way to the top of my head. You can be right here. Hello. You're right at the top of the head. Hello. I'm big, I'm giant, and I'm looking right at you. You're so microscopic. Grab a hold of the one hair bunch and use it to move around. Like, yeah, you can ratatouille me, you know. Control like my movements. This song's kind of a bop. Left. That was my left. Right. Up. Down. See? See? You ratatouille'd. Very silly, very silly. Oh no, I forgot to. I keep doing this. I need to like silence my phone before I start streaming because I look at like my notifications. I look at my notifications, my work notifications as they keep popping up on my phone and I go, "Oh my gosh, there's so much to do at work." And then I go like I have like a mini panic. I'm like yeah. I have to stop that. I have to stop that. Spin 360. I can't spin. I don't have those capabilities. I would absolutely not fit on her head. I don't know how tall Nico is, but she does not want a 300-pound, 6-foot man on top of her head. Oh my gosh, you are very tall. You are very tall. I am 4'10", so you know. 4'10", you would crush me like a bug. Crush me like bacteria. Crush me. Yeah. I'm doomed. Armrest height. You can't. No, don't say armrest height. That's not armrest height. Can you spin 360? I can't spin 360. I don't have those. I don't have that capability. Could only really do that if I was a 3D. That reminds me. I've been working on the 3D model. Very, very, very preliminary 3D model. I'm still like thinking like if I want to do it myself or not. It's really, really expensive. It's really expensive to commission one. But also it takes a lot of work to even to make the 3D model. But I've been enjoying learning how to do the Blender work though. I was thinking like if I wanted to do stuff like that on stream, but it's not, I have to say it's not very entertaining to like stream that process because of the fact I don't really know what you're doing, like what I'm doing. So it's just a lot of going, what was that? Huh? And I would be really quiet because I don't know what's going on. I just noticed your stream times. God, I love the nerd. Yapper, woman, female. Yeah, I know. You want to know something crazy? There's so many. You can see how like where your viewers come from, or like which ones you get views from, and those ones get like there's clicks coming from those tags. So you know, that's just to say that is unfortunately how the internet works. Yeah, you're gonna die electrically. My neck system is very complex. I mean, there's a lot going on in the neck. It made me chuckle, but it's so dumb. That's just unfortunately the state of the internet. Maybe I don't know if I would just say internet. Maybe that's just the state of like society. Sunlight yellow. I don't know exactly how you want me to say it, so I can only say it sunlight yellow. Overdrive. Again, I didn't watch JoJo, so I don't know too much about how that's screamed out. Both true. Both true. Society is in a silly billy place. The amount of O's. You want me to follow the amount of O's? Sunlight yellow over drive. This is very silly. Oh, you guys are so silly. I appreciate the silliness before I have to log in to work again after hours. And now follow. Oh, now when you go ora 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 ora. Have you seen the Oreo video? No, I don't know what you're talking about. If you haven't, or if you can share it on Discord, because I think the Twitch chat is going to censor links. Kono dio da. I know that meme. I know like Zawardo, Tokyo Tomare. I've seen that meme. I hate calling it a meme. It's just a part of the series. Like, I I did the thing that I hate when people refer to everything as a meme. When it's just like, it's just a thing of the series. He stops times when he says, yeah, that is what in fact Toki o tomare means. Toki is time, tomare is stop. My Japanese knowledge. I found it sending in Discord. Okay, I will take a look. No idea if original. Okay, I'll take a look at the Discord. Yes, I have a Discord. There you go. If you want to join and you can yap with the rest of our community. You're very welcome to join. I'll check this out after the stream. Mostly because I'm gonna probably end soon. I know it's really short. I know. And I skipped and I missed you guys on Saturday. It's so short, I know. But I will be back. I will be back on... Not Tuesday. Wednesday. I will be back on Wednesday, and I think it's just gonna be a yapping stream. We're playing MapleStory, but if you never played MapleStory is really mindless, and all you do is like, if you stream it, all you do is yap. Yeah. Okay, girl. Please don't blow up your friend's house. I'm going to finish the live soon. Yes, it is a short stream today because I have to do some work. I know, but if you want to hang out, I will be checking in the Discord. So if you have anything like to say, or you want to just, send messages there, I will always check it out. I won't, I might not be able to engage in like a one-on-one conversation with you for like hours, but, I will respond when I can. Maybe pick a less large explosive. You'll hit some bystanders. If you end the live, I will throw my friend into a nuclear power plant. No, not your friend. You can't do that, okay? If you do that, I'll get really sad. Don't do it. Don't. It doesn't matter, he's taller and younger than you. Don't do it. He can't handle it. He can't handle the nuclear power plant. Okay. I have to go write an abstract. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Okay, bye. Do you speak Portuguese? I don't speak Portuguese, but I can like, I've heard a lot of it growing up. The only languages I can speak not well are I am native Japanese, but my speaking skills has gone way down. Oh, bye Weetabix and bye girl. I'm learning Korean. That's about it. English, Japanese, Korean. Oh. Wait, what? What do you have to say? You want an exclusive goodbye? Isn't saying your name Okay, if you want me to say that again, I will say it again. Sunlight Yellow Overdrive. I don't know why you're obsessed with that, but okay, I'll say that for you. Now I have to go. Goodbye. I will have fun with the abstract. See you guys.